It's Saturday, May 28th, 2022. I'm TC Kirkham, and this is the Kirkham Report. ABC, TC Kirkham here, the Kirkham Report. Welcome to my weekly Saturday show. I got some stuff that's going on. I got some new things to share with you, and a couple other things. It's going to be a little shorter than the usual show the last couple of weeks, and we'll get it all started off right here, right now. So I'm coming up on my second anniversary with the VC, August, sometime early August. So I got a couple months more to go. But you know, I've been working toward getting things set up a little bit differently, as I have been wanting to do a little bit more, make it look a little bit better in here, because this room is crap. We always, excuse me, we have always overdone what we have, and we don't have the room for it. So, you know, I don't know if you can see, you know, little bits and pieces of the junk piles behind me. I try to hide them as best I can, but I'm just tired of it. So this week and last week I've been working toward getting that finished. So as a result, this coming week, there won't be any of the regular shows on. The Obscuria will still appear every morning at 11 a.m. Monday through Friday, but there will be no Retro Countdown, there'll be no Influencers, there'll be no the other two shows. They'll be back in about a week. This weekend next, while I have a long weekend, Memorial Day weekend is this weekend, of course, as we're doing this, I want to get things finished. See, I can't get to my CDs and I can't get to my 45s because they're all stuffed in the closet. Most of them are sorted and stuff, and I need to get, you know, I have a bunch more 45s to integrate, and I want to get them all into Discogs eventually. So I need to get things done. I'm going to be working on that over the next week, and I worked on it a little bit to clear up a few things over the last week, and now this week I'm going to continue to do that. So the shows are going to be off the air until a week from now. That doesn't mean I won't be around. I'll be watching your videos, making notes, and Obscuria will be premiering every morning at 11 a.m. But Influencers will be back. Retro Countdown, which I got an amazing 35 hits on over the first week, which thank you. I wish people had commented on it, but I got a lot of hits on it. Most people stuck with it for more than 5 minutes. So thank you for that, and I hope you'll continue to watch that. Also, Off the Charts and Rockin' Reviews will hopefully return this week from this coming Thursday and Friday as well. So I just wanted to keep you in the know what I was up to. I might do a couple of drop-ins if I get everything done in time, you know, possibly some contest entries or something over the next week, but I don't think I'll have the time because I have a lot to do. I have a third IKEA to put together because I'm running out of room for albums. I want to get everything organized the way I had envisioned it the last couple of years. I mean, I bought new furniture for this office almost 2 years ago, right after the pandemic started, and it's still sitting undone out in the other room. So hopefully we'll get to that in the next week or two. And my hair looks terrible. I'm so sorry. And everything is, you know, working out for the better when I get it done. So, because I need to get it done, and I can't really start digitizing until I do. So, because I work from home, I also work here in my office. It's going to be quite the challenge, but we're going to have fun doing it, and I promise you that it will get done in the next couple of weeks, so we can get everything looking good and, you know, working together again in the VC, so I can do great videos and have lots of cool content for you in the near future. And that is this week's cover story. I got a number of things to share with you on Out of the Box this week. A couple of new releases and a couple of an early order, pre-order, and some more 45s from Dawn and Mary. But first up is this. I've been waiting for this for well, it came out back in January or February, and I didn't know it until a couple of months ago. And when I ordered it, it took a couple of weeks to get here. I talked about this lady on Influencers a couple of weeks ago. If you missed it, go check that out. She is just dynamite. This is Stacy Lattisaw, the Cotillion Collection, Cotillion Years, 1979 to 1986, 85. It includes all 7 of her solo albums and her duet album with Johnny Gill, Perfect Combination, on 8 CDs. It has some bonus tracks in it, just so you can see it. It's like the Chesney Hawkes collection. Each album that I showed a couple weeks ago, each album comes with its original album artwork, and these are all CDs. I had a couple of them on CD before, but I never have been able to get all of them. This is the little booklet that comes with it. It talks about her career and all the songs and such. This was her debut album from 1979, Young and in Love, which did not do well on the chart, unfortunately. Her breakthrough album, as I noted on my other show, Influencers, was Let Me Be Your Angel from 1980, which featured Let Me Be Your Angel, Dynamite, and Jump to the Beat. Then With You featured her cover of Love on a Two-Way Street, and my favorite track by her, a song called You Take Me to Heaven. I love this woman's voice. She's just amazing. At the time, she was 13 and 14 years old. Steppin' Out was the next one. 16, which had a little bit more older music on it. Some great stuff. Miracles was a pretty big hit on the pop chart too. Her duet album with Johnny Gill, who was a childhood friend and who she went to school with in grade school. They both are from Washington, D.C. Great album. And her final Cotillion album, I'm Not the Same Girl. She would later do 3 albums on Motown, the last of which I do not have. I used to have it. I don't know what happened to it. Personal Attention, but I have the other 2, Nail It to the Wall, and maybe it's Personal Attention that I do have. Yeah, there's a great special from the television show No, that's not the name of the show. It's all about performers who have stepped away from the limelight, basically, or not in the limelight anymore. And I have a link to it on my Influencers about her, so definitely check it out if you haven't seen it. She is just absolutely amazing. Also, this week, my boy's new album is out. Hanson, RGB, this is the CD. I have the LP coming also. I'm actually surprised they didn't arrive at the same time, because they said they were going to this year, but they didn't, and I also will get my members disc at some point. But this is, it's kind of a group solo album. R is Taylor, G is Ike, and B is Zach. They each wrote 5 songs of their own sensibility. They did not write on each song with each other. They either wrote by themselves or with other people, and then they recorded everything together with each of those guys doing the vocals on their section. So it's excellent. If you haven't heard it, this is a really excellent album. I love the single Don't Let Me Down featuring Zach, and it's a hilarious video with Frankie Munoz. Check it out. RGB. This is a great introductory album to Hanson if you haven't heard them forever ever. It's on Spotify and all the other services now, Tidal and everywhere else, so go check it. This came out yesterday, and I have not broken open the seal yet. I pre-ordered it. I'm a little alarmed to find out that the pre-order I made from their website is a Walmart exclusive version. I'm so sorry. Not what I intended, but this album I have been waiting for. I have not opened the vinyl. I listened to the whole album on Spotify yesterday. It is kick-ass. Unbelievable. This is the brand new album, the first new album in 7 years from Def Leppard, Diamond Star Halos. This is 180 gram vinyl. It is a 2-record set, obviously. And we're going to break into it right now. There's this cool hype sticker here and also a independent barcode. But it also comes with a hologram lithograph. I think it's hologram or metallic lithograph or something. And I want to see what it looks like, and I thought we could look together at it. And as far as I know, it's just black vinyl. It's not colored vinyl. We'll see. I want to save that cool hype sticker. which will go in here. We'll take that off. And the barcode and the Made in Czech Republic sticker come off there. So, and they even got the sticker of the barcode on the album too. Let's see. Great gatefold artwork there. Alrighty. And like I said, according to the Discogs entry, this is actually their Walmart exclusive. Yeah, 180 gram vinyl. There. Looks great. Kick and Turn It Up, which have been the featured songs from the album so far, are both phenomenally good. Alright. And my copy is I forgot about that. This is, I don't know if this is the lithograph? I think it is. This is autographed by the guys. And it features tarot card versions of them on the back there. Interesting. So I think that's the lithograph. And then the lyrics on this one. And again, 180 gram vinyl with that cool label. Been a big Def Leppard fan since I was about 20. No, I was younger than that. I was listening when Creme FM in Spokane broke On Through the Night when it first came out in 1979. So I would have been a junior in high school when they first hit, and I have seen them in concert twice, and it is phenomenal. If you've never seen them, I highly recommend you go see them live because they are awesome, and they still got it after all these years. They've released a number of collections and box sets over the last couple of years, but this is the first new album of music since the album that had 9 Lives on it, which was 7 years ago according to them. I didn't think it'd been that long, but wow, okay. So Diamond Star Halo is brand new from Def Leppard, and I will get this into a nice sleeve and save that hype sticker and such shortly. Now, let's move on to Don and Mary's 45, shall we? There's a couple of interesting things included with my latest 45 haul from Don and Mary. Number one, they've been including a lot of flexi disc and stuff. I've never heard of this, and I grew up in this area where this restaurant chain was prominent. This is a flexi disc from 1977. I'm gonna have a hard time. You're gonna have a hard time seeing it because it's white on light green. And I guess I tried this, and that just blurs it out. I don't know if you can see that. Burger Chef and Jeff. Oh yeah, it shows up pretty well. Monster Fun Record, Krankenberger, the Super Salesman. This was one of the sole reasons I grabbed this package of 45s, because I just love this. I grew up in Ohio. My grade school years and my post-high school years were spent in Ohio, and Burger Chef was a very popular chain there. My aunt and both my uncles worked at the one in Newark at some point during their high school days. This is also a weird little one. I've never seen a company sleeve like this. This is JoJo Guns Run 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 on a sleeve that has a full back for the Asylum Records company. Never seen anything like this before. Love it, and I'm really glad to have that in my collection. If you've ever seen anything like that before, I'd love to hear from you about that. The other selections from this slot of 45, some of which I have, some of which I didn't and wanted. Daisy Jane and Tomorrow from America. Midnight Train to Georgia and Window Raisin Granny, or Grandma, from Gladys Knight and the Pips. Big City Miss Ruth Ann and Lover's Hideaway from Gallery. I got a promo of this a couple of sets ago. Crystal Gale, Half the Way and Room for One More. Another one I had already, but that's okay. Another one I have never seen before on the collectibles label, the collectibles issue of The Lady in Red by Krista Berg and Fatal Hesitation remix by Krista Berg. collector series 45 with an ad for 45 and album cases on the back. Never, or actually on the front, if you look at it really. Never seen that either. I love that. That's very original. Last time I saw him, Diana Ross backed with Save the Children. Capital Starline, I Don't Know How to Love Him, and I Am Woman from Helen Reddy. Blood, Sweat, and Tears, which is David Clayton Thomas, and Lucretia McEvil, and Lucretia's Reprise. This may be a promo. It has a small cut there, a small hole. Maybe a cutout, not sure. Another one I'd never heard of by Stevie Wonder, Heaven Help Us All, and I Gotta Have a Song from 1970. Sweets, Fox on the Run, and Burn on the Flame. Great song. Great song. Great band. Sweets, great band. Second copy I've purchased of this, Killing Me Softly with his song and Just Like a Woman. The other copy is from a different pressing plant, so I have two different labels for that now. I Know a Heartache When I See One, and Frankie in the Rain from Jennifer Warnes. I'm not sure if I have that. I may have that already, but I don't remember the font on this, so it's probably a different label, different font, pressing plant. Hold Your Head Up and Closer to Heaven from Argent. This is in the wrong sleeve, but it looks good. On T-neck, I don't think roulette was associated with T-neck originally. It's Your Thing and Don't Give It Away from the Isley Brothers. Had this only on a K-Tel album until now. I'm glad to actually own the 45. Lady Marmalade and Space Children from La Belle. Bring that up a little bit so you can see it there. There we go. I've never seen this label, and I did not know Philadelphia International had a merge deal with Epic at some point. Philly International, if you've seen them in the early 70s, they had a green label, and they had the logo at the top, and you know, like When Will I See You Again by the 3 Degrees, and TSOP by MFSB. This is Philly International in association with Epic. This was the debut from the Jacksons. Enjoy Yourself, again on a capital sleeve, just cause. And the flip side is Style of Life. Never seen that though. That's I love stuff like that. Andy Kim, Fire, Baby I'm on Fire. And Here Comes the Morning. Eddie Kendricks, Keep on Truckin', parts 1 and 2. Always loved this song. Never had it, so that's very cool. And finally, Roger Whittaker, The First Hello, The Last Goodbye, and Summer Days. As always, Dawn and Mary have a great eclectic set of stuff. I did pick up another set from them, and a number of albums on their Death Pile clearance on Monday, or buy it now sale, whatever they're calling it. So I have a few things coming, one of which I already have, but it's a different cover. The one I have is from one of the record clubs and has the stamp on the back, so I grabbed this, and it's also glossy as opposed to matte, similar matte, so it was very cool. I'll show that off when it gets here, probably in time for next weekend's show. And that is out of the box for this week. And that, believe it or not, is this week's show. I will get back to my regular format with the regular features and stuff next week, I hope. As I get through this week, I want to get everything done and be able to do a video tour of my setup and stuff. Hopefully that'll come as quickly as I think it will. I don't know, because whenever I get started, something happens and I can never get it done. So we'll see what happens. In any case, I will be doing some more Obscurias this week, so please be sure to tune in and check those out. only 5 minutes of your time every day. I notice a lot of people tend to shut them off as soon as they hear what it is. And that's not what they're for, people. Come on, listen to the whole song and then comment on it over on the site because it only takes 5 minutes. And even if you don't like it, you can at least say you listened to it, right? And that's TKR Video Central every Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 a.m. Pacific. And I hope you'll listen to those. All the shows will be back in a week. This week I'll be off, and I am off on Monday for Memorial Day, so that's why I'm hoping I can get most of this stuff done. And I am starting the final preparation and editing on my epic miniseries, Summer of '78, which will premiere over July 4th weekend. I will also hopefully get some work done on my brand new site connected to the KirkhamReport.com, which is Record Store Rewind. Hoping to get some of that. We've gotten great feedback from several people, great submissions from people. I'm going to be putting a couple of forms up on the site. Going to put up some of my own memories and some of those other memories from other people. Thank you to Adam at Record Crate for his insights on a few places down his way, and Jeff Calico Silver for his, and a few other people also. I don't remember who they are. I'll have to go back and dig through it. But everybody will get credit for their own stuff. And I'm going to be putting up a whole section. And we're looking for your stories of record stores yesterday, today, and tomorrow. We want to know where you're shopping today. Tell us about the stores you go to. Tell us about the people who work there. And you can check out how we're doing things and what we're looking for by checking our video on it on here on TKR Video Central, or you can go over to the site recordstorerewind.com. The Kirkham Report presents Record Store Rewind, and check out my blogs and what we're looking for and how you can help, because we can't make this work without your input. So please take the time to input. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. We are hopefully pushing toward 200 subscribers soon. And of course, as I said, leave a comment. I love talking to you. I love hearing from you. And I enjoy every second that I spend with you. I do have some new stuff in the pipeline that will be premiering in the next few weeks. Not just shows, but other things about the shows and about what I do. And that'll be coming up. And we will be doing our next episode of Finding Your Music Mojo with me and Dawn from Two Hip Chicks as a live stream. It will happen 1 week from Monday, which is, I believe, June 10th. Let me check. June 9th. No, that's wrong. June 6th at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And it will be available on the KirkhamReport.com, TKR Video Central. This time we're switching off. And then the next one after that, I don't know if we'll go live or not. We probably will for that one as well, because if I have to do live, Dawn, you have to do live. So you have a lot more experience because you do it twice a week anyway, plus auctions and stuff. But in any case, I hope you'll join us for that. Until I see you again, hopefully in a completely redesigned office. Cross your fingers. Send me all kinds of good vibes, people. I'm TC Kirkham, the Kirkham Report. I will see you soon. Ciao, baby.